Alright folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Amnesia. Daniel's still freaking out, I see. So apparently I did miss an ore piece in here. I don't know where it is, but I need to find it. So I'm gonna check like every corner of this room until I find it. I still can't see shit. Maybe I should have the lantern out. God damn. How's my, okay. Oil. Sorry about yesterday, I did not have a part up. These things happen. I try not to miss more than one part a week. Like, if you upload 6 days a week, that should be, like, pretty good, I would think. It was just, sometimes I get busy. But, where's this fucking ore piece? Shit. Alright, let's put this away. There's gotta be like, is the tail a lever? What the fuck is it? Is it one of those cages? Like, I keep thinking there's gotta be something to do with, this cow. Bull, whatever the fuck. Because there's glowing pink in the other room. It was like very visibly glowing. And I don't see a glow in here. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Up there? Skeletons? No. Can't be. Like, there's grates on the ground here. I don't know if that's something I have to do. God damn. I can't do anything with this. There's no hand. Icon thing. Alright. Just looking for anything that's out of place. Like, is there like a button on the wall? Wait. I can get on top of the cow. Bull, sorry, bull. I think I can. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's right fucking here. Oh my god, it was right on the ground. Oh, so they're all gonna be glowing different colors. That one was glowing green. I see.
Come back.
Can I combine these? No. They won't stay together. So I guess you need to have all 6. Just to remind myself quickly, there was a note about, or let's see. Mixture made with 3 ingredients. Okay. Vaccine trials? No. Aha. Paralyzer, Vitae, and Tempter. So the Vitae was... I got the poisonous thing. The Vitae was... extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. So I need that. And this was by the well, correct? I think. So yeah. Alright. What do we got here? So I got 2 pieces of orb. Is that enough in this area? Or is there like one more? Because there's 6 total, right? So I'm thinking maybe there's like one more in this area. There's also probably a monster somewhere. Am I right? There's always monsters. Okay. That looks like a door. Did I come through that way? I don't think that's where I came from. Let's see. My sense of direction here is not great, I will be the first to admit. But it is also very dark and murky. So that's maybe understandable, right? Should I go over here, actually? Okay, yes. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Is he after me? He's not after me, is he? Nah. That music's just getting louder for no reason, right? Oh! Oh my god. He's after me. Jesus fucking Christ. No, you don't. Yes, he did. They are close, no shit. I was maybe a little bit careless there, maybe. Just a smidge. I will try not to let that happen again. The thing is, I was just playing a little bit of the new Call of Duty. I went over my college campus. They have like a video game lounge. And you can play they have a bunch of games you can play for free, so I was playing a bit of the new Call of Duty. And that game, you can kind of just zip around shooting dudes. So I have to readjust and play it cautiously. For the record, I don't think the new Call of Duty is all that great from what I played. Maybe the multiplayer is good. They didn't have it connected to Xbox Live, so... Anyway, that's my hot take on the new Call of Duty. Campaign seems alright, but I'm not gonna buy it. Shit! Jesus fucking Christ, it's an Iron Maiden. That's a piece of work. Nice. Is there anything else I can do in here? So what did Daniel do in here, eh? The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. Ugh. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Oh, that's fucking horrible. That is grim. Can I use his blood to make the mixture? Let's see. I want to use his blood. Bucket of tar. What do I use this bucket of tar for? A few cuts and bruises. Man, I don't fucking know. Close that again. Let me read that note again real quick. I know it's, whatchamacallit. I know it's, I just read it, but I want to see one. Alright. Any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Collect this during the next torture session. Which implies it would be in a torture chamber. Like this one. But I think I would need an actual, like, victim's body, which I haven't seen yet. Let's do that. Is there a guy out there? Ah. Yeah, I want to make sure I get all the goodies. It's important. Let's see. What's that noise? Oh, it's not. That's my computer. Oh, it's chugging. I don't know why it's doing that. It's like making the sounds it usually does when I'm playing, like, some really newer, intensive game. Not older stuff like this. PC's getting a bit old, actually. I should replace parts of it at some point. But that's neither here nor there. So am I done in here? I guess? For now anyway. Let's check the choir entrance and see if I can get blood from a body into that jar. Because I was thinking the only other thing I can think of is going back to before the sewers where that other body was, where I got his blood for the vaccine. But that was ages ago. I don't want to go all the way back there. Let's just look for, no. Look for a fresh body. Is there a fresh body in here somewhere? Let's see. Cannot use this item. Cannot use this item. Alright. So much for that idea. Well, I've got 3 pieces of orb. I've got one of the ingredients I need for Agrippa's mixture. I do want to help Agrippa, because apparently there are multiple endings. And I'm glad that nobody spoiled what those endings are, because I don't want to know. But just confirmed my suspicions that there are multiple endings based on whether you get Agrippa's potion done or whatever. He deserves to, you know, go on to the next world in peace, you know. I hate to see him left there. That's just that thing again. Alright. Ooh. So, where was the well? It was probably over here.
Looks like you cleaned out the choir. Head for the transept and find the rest of the ore pieces.
Can I take your blood? Wait. The remaining ore pieces can be found in the transept, okay.
You're a good boy, and I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Yeah, torture chamber. Where was it? Was there another torture chamber back? What was out here? This was like the way to like the ends of the game, pretty much, I'm assuming. And there were no bodies in here. There's blood. Give me that blood. I want the blood! It says I need vitae. Alright, well, keep an eye out. What was the thing? I need to get to that well. Let's just do the thing I know about first. I was thinking maybe you could use the meat to lure that thing that's down here. Let's see. What'd that do? Yeah, let's try this. No? Bucket of tar. Can I put that on the string? Aha! So how would I... How would you lower that? Aha! Okay. So wait, can I... No. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try pulling it up and see what we got left. There's a bone there. Picked up remains. So, 3 ingredients. What was it? Was that what I wanted? Tempter. I don't believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling carink. I'll have to address Vire with this as he will supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. So did I get what I needed there? Let's see. The bone is covered in mucus. I guess that's the tempter, right? Can't be combined by hand. It has to be made with care. So that implies that I do have the right ingredient there. So wait, what about the tar? Can I put the tar on there? Oh. Okay. At least I figured that out. I swear to God I didn't look it up. I'm not gonna do that. But I do want to know where I can get the blood, the vitae.
Ah, you again. You're a good boy, Dad. And I appreciate your compliment.
I'm thinking
But I believe you have more important
it's
things
probably
to
in
take
the
care
next area. Like just the next, Wait, is there any more oil in
of.
here?
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Oh, wait, this wasn't oil, that was, something to do with, Mr. Krupa there. Okay. Off we go. Let's check out this last area. I say last area, but it might not... this is the last area that I haven't been to yet. That's what I mean by that. Who knows how big it is. Like, I'm sure there's going to be something else once I put the orb in place.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Okay. Let's see. I should try these two doors first, probably. Uh-huh. That door leads to something big. What about this one? That's another big thing. So let me guess, each one of these there's an orb piece. Let's check the stairs. Let's see. God, this staircase is a nightmare to traverse. To be fair, it is in real life too. I've been upstairs like this. Not very often. Oh, hello. 'Tis Alexander. I'm assuming that's Alexander, still. And another one of these paintings, just like the first part. Very good callback. Alright. Tinderbox. Some string. A note on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have sorry, that's a Castlevania thing. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I'm after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. Oh, yes. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, and as it will trigger itself into greater fear, simply by imagining it. That's like the entire premise of this game, right in a nutshell. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks, to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. The vitae, maybe it is in this area. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the Amnesia drink, and try again later. Very cold and calculating. Who wrote that? Was it Daniel? Or Alexander? It must have been Alexander. But we know Daniel fucking went along for the ride. Is it you, my love? I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become, I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Villagers are coming after him with torches and pitchforks, basically. Sounds like. Got some oil there. Another book. Is this a different book? 'Tis unmarked. I call this Untitled. Oh, nice. Fucking saw blade. I'm taking it with me. Yeah. See how the creatures like this. I forget what they're called already. Okay. Right. Oh, look at this. Nice. You can just imagine he's got this in his right hand, the saw blade, and the lantern in his left. Okay. I'm gonna have to drop this, I guess. Aha. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. Wait, the kidnapper or the kidnapped? She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. Oh god. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Yikes. I don't like that. That's terrible. Why would you do that? Well, I guess I know, but I don't think it's a good idea. Wait, can I get the blood? I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to soak up some blood in this jar. Alright. What's in here? A dead body? Okay. It's a piece of orb. Oops. What happens when I do this? Oh! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, hang on. Okay. Keep going. Oh! Okay, that's not good. That's as far as it goes. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. That is grim.
Shimmering blue light.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of there. So that's one piece of orb. Let's go to this one next, I guess. How fucked up is he? Sanity is ... dots. Ellipses.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready. Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
I don't know about that. I think Alexander was lying. Maybe he did set somebody on fire, but I don't think he meant to. Alright. I still got this string, too. So I got 4 pieces of orb, I got some string, a bucket of tar. I've got like the most random assortment of odds and ends I think I might have ever had in a game. I'm gonna use fucking tinder boxes while I can. Okay. What do we got in here? I'm having some of this blood.
No, please! I'll do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
I think he's innocent. I don't think he deserves this, whatever this is. I don't know what this torture device is. Oh god. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. Oh god. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Oh, this is horrible. I'm not sure I'm on board with this. The orb is probably under these sacks of flour, right? Yeah. Nice. So, I want my vitae. Vitae. Where's me vitae? It did say, let me just be clear here. The vitae, any agonized human victim's blood. Large amounts. So... that implies that it would have to be like an actual body that you get it from. Which I have not seen yet. But anyway, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to find this thing. Wait. There's a body. Hello, can I collect your blood? Ew, God, he's... ugh. Look at that. It's all, like, encrusted with grossness. Give me your blood. String? This is disgusting. Again, the smell of this place. I do not want to imagine it. Alright, let's check over here. That sounds an awful lot like a dude. The fuck? What the fuck is going on? Somebody's getting sawed in half. Stop it! Don't. Just don't. Alright, I'm closing this door. Oh my god, that is terrible. Look at this guy's eyes. He's like, oh yeah, this is the good stuff right here. What the fuck? That's fucking grim. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flowing from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Is this where my vitae is? Let's see. The hatch must be open first. Aha. Give me that vitae. Find a way to lower the vessel to collect the blood. Well, I've got this string. There we go. Nice. There's my piece of the orb. Alright. So I've got the glass jar, I've got the remains of mucus, and I've got the poison gland. Very nice. Close that up. And oh yeah, just to be clear, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I've got 6 pieces of orb, okay. No, okay, good. Good. I'm just waiting for it. This is too easy. So, I need to go talk to Agrippa, see if he can tell me how to combine these ingredients. Okay. Alright. That was not as bad as I thought. Like, got all those ore pieces pretty quick. That's just that thing in the well. Yeah.
You have all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting
Yeah, I've got them.
to cleanse the ore,
I've got the ingredients.
there might still be a chance for you to save him.
How do I make them?
Please, my fate is in your hands.
How do I make these ingredients? The substance needs to be purified first. So the tonic has to be made with care. Let's see. Told me to feed him a tonic made from paralyzer. The choir seems to be. I should then extract its contents with the proper tools. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Like, distill it in here? Is that how it works? Combination does not work. What about this? I don't know how to actually do this, is the problem.
I see that all the odd pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save me.
Can you give me a hint of how to do that?
Please, my fate is in your hands.
If I stay here, if I just stay here, will he say anything else about it? Let's see. No. Vaccine trials? No, that's just the sewers. Notes on torture. No, that's just the... Huh. Pedestal... I don't know. I do not know.
All the odd pieces you need. I know I have no right.
Dude, how do I... Alright, wait. Substance needs to be purified first. How do you purify blood?
Anything of you. But if
It is filled with blood. I know. Alright.
you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save me.
Can't do anything with that.
My fate is in your hands.
Do I need to go, like, up there somewhere and... You know what? In there is just, like, a bunch of shit that I don't want to go back to. If I go up here, I don't think there's anything that's going to threaten me, and
I know I have no right
it's
to
worth
ask
it to
anything.
see... Like, maybe in this laboratory. It won't budge. Can I use the bucket of tar to get in there? Okay. I'm gonna go back up here and just see if there's any like mixing table or something like that, or distillery. I don't think there is, but you never know. Before I go bounding off into that other area, I'd like to check this out. So this was just those switches, okay. Is there like a... Oh, nice. Can I like add the blood to this? No. How would you distill blood? What is this? Use the bucket of tar? Fuck. Alright, what about combining this with this? Tonic has to be made with care. How? Alright, the only thing I can think is that there's going to be something out in the big Cthulhu green area that I can use. So let's try that. I mean, I think I've got all the 3 ingredients. It seems that way. It's just I have to like mix them properly. So yeah, let's try.
all the odd pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything.
Yeah, dude. I wish he had a hint of how to do it. Let's check in here. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating and could not breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose coil. Okay. I hope I'm doing the right thing by doing this. Ooh! Oh my god! Holy shit! I did not expect that. There were like 50 of them. Was that supposed to happen? Can't be. What's all that sound? What's going on? Oh shit. Well, I think that was supposed to happen. Well, great. Now I can't mix the thing. I gotta mix the thing.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you.
Wait, is that Alexander?
I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same.
We're not so different, you and I.
Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me.
Huh.
I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Can wait here and stop the shadow. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all. Door's locked. Is there like some way to get out? He left me with all my items. It is solid metal and in good shape. Tar? Let's check the journal. Find another way out. Great. What is this? Let's see. If I can, like, put that in there. Get this on here. Squeeze through these bars. Oh, that actually worked. Picked up iron bar. Alright. Can't believe that worked. Oh god. What's that? Okay. There was a note in there. A note. Last prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I had begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the closed walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. It's a bit tragic. Probably didn't escape, though. Ugh! Okay. What the fuck was that? Oh. Oh, gross. Is there a dude in there? Can I pick him up? Ugh. That was, quite alarming. Let's see what's in here. How am I doing on health? Few cuts and bruises and a slight headache. Oh, a bucket. I'll take that. What about this one? That's where I was. Okay, so... I'm assuming this is locked, right? Okay. So... What was that? Don't like the sound of that. Let's pull this thing up. Do I have to go down there? I hope not. Try the other way? Counterclockwise? Aha. Should I put the bucket of tar in there? No. Okay. Don't really know what the purpose of this is. Okay. So the bucket is theoretically filled with something. Water? What would I need water for? Bucket of water.
Should kill them all. Burn this castle.
Interesting. So I've got a bucket of water, a bucket of tar, and no place to use it. Let's check the journal here. Oh, find a key. So theoretically there's a key somewhere. That helps. Is it up there? Am I doing enough time here? Eh, give me a few minutes. Maybe I can get out of figure this out at least. Does this guy have the key? Oh god. I don't want to look at him. Oh. Tinderbox. Sir, do you have the key? Sir? He doesn't exactly have pockets. Is there a key in the bucket? This bucket of water has to help somehow, right? Let's see. Let's try this. I've got like an iron bar. Wait. There's a key in the pipe? Really? Oh. Oh, okay. That worked. Weird. I'm not gonna argue. It's locked. Alright, let's use the key. Off we go. Ugh. Okay. Shit. Oh god, let me out. I can't. I can't get out. Oh shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. I didn't realize what was happening there. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I kind of figured, like, as I was doing it, I'm going to have to plan that out better. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to call this one here. Next time we'll pick it up with this sequence, so that should be fun. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time.